Rough day. Remember Elvis Patterson for the Giants? Toast. Poor Dimitri was roast. This is, and I don't mean this, but Eli Manning to Mario Manningham, and it's 7-0. Meanwhile, Michael Vick. The Giants did a good job for most of the game a month ago against Vick, and they also hit him early, late, and you knew this would happen, huh, Tom?
Yeah, we thought that the referees would have a close eye on protecting Michael Vick. Jonathan Goff right there with the hit. You see him hit the cameraman. This is a bird's eye view of it. There would be a penalty and a flag on the play.
Save drive, 3rd and 4. The Giants matching the Eagles' speed with speed on defense. And Rocky Bear and Entree roll. Do a good job here. And the big sack.
You know, coming off the right edge of the defense, they want to force him to go to his right. He tries to come back to his left, runs right into the sack.
I think it's important to remember that the Eagles almost always start off with the first touchdown of the game. That is only a field goal at 7-3 the Giants. Now, Patterson again having trouble guarding Manningham, and he's roasted, if you will. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, 33 yards. Eli to Manningham, 14-3. G-Man. 3rd and 1, Michael Vick fakes the handoff. First down, Justin Tuck says, wait a minute. He was inbounds when I pushed him, and that was the call.
Yeah, and that was a good call. Great job of a defender really going to get a quarterback before he gets out of bounds.
Same drive, 3rd and 8 Philly. Here comes Tuck. Played a big game. Sack for a loss of 11. And Vick limping off. Thought we might see Kevin Cobb there for a couple of moments.
Yeah, he's shown extreme toughness over the course of this season, Boom.
So they've had a field goal, and Philly is trying to say, well, let's make something at the end of the first half, down 17-3. But it's a fumble by Jeremy Maclin. Kenny Phillips picks it up. They review the play, but the Eagles trying to get something out of what didn't look like to be a great situation. Really hurt themselves.
And you can clearly see the ball is moving on Maclin just before his knees hit the ground.
And so now, 1st and goal. Where would you go if you're the Giants? Eli Manning to Hakeem Nicks against Roast. And it's an 8-yard touchdown, and so the fumble makes it 10 points in the last minute. 24-3, Tom Coughlin and the Giants. Now 24-10, 4th quarter. Vick. Desean Jackson, very quiet 3 quarters. He catches this one for 31 yards, but wishes it was quiet. It was not. Fumble. Kenny Phillips picks it up, and should Andy Reid have challenged this time?
Well, we thought so, Boom. If you take a look at the replay, Jackson clearly is touched right there on the lower back. He hits the ground. Brown cannot cause a fumble, but it wasn't reviewed.
Was not reviewed. The Giants keep the ball, and so now, ensuing drive, 8 minutes. Manning, Kevin Boss, about 8 minutes to go. 31-10, it's over. It's all over. The Giants abandoned it, and they're going to be in first place. But the Eagles say, no, not so fast. Vick, Brent Selleck. Hawaii 5-0 back on TV. Why wouldn't you have a touchdown from Selleck? 65 yards, 31-17. Still the Giants in control. So in kickoff, no Giant is near an onside kick. Riley Cooper, one of Tim Tebow's receivers in Florida, makes the play. How can they do this?
And special team coaches spend a lot of time watching film to see if you're going to leave early. You see the Giants right there start to take off. Can't get back. Eagles recover the onside kick.
This was a huge play down by 2 scores. Now, Michael Vick. They did a good job controlling him, but you can't control him forever. Watch this. What? And then what? Goes outside, 35 yards, even slides, Tom, and makes the move on Grant to start it.
Well, Deion Grant pretty athletic on his own, but Michael Vick is a different beast once he decides to take off and run.
So now it's 3rd and goal, and what do you think's going to happen? In the end zone, it's 31-24 to the chagrin of Tom Coughlin. Giants still have the lead. Eagles do not onside kick. They kick it off. This time they blitz. 3rd and 8. Pressure forces an Eli incompletion. Under 3 minutes to go. Michael Vick trying to tie the game. Vick. Flipped out left. And do you think he's going to beat anybody around the corner? I guess so. 33 yards. Vick. Later in the drive. Vick. Pocket. Looks. Takes off. Gone. What? 22 yards. Now 2nd and 3 from the 13. Michael Vick to Maclin, makes the turn to the 6, and we're tied at 31. Just like that, 3 touchdowns down. The Eagles have tied it. But wait, there's more. Trevor Laws sacking Eli Manning on 3rd and 10. Giants punt. 14 seconds to go. We're going to overtime. Matt Dodge tries to get it out of Dodge, but leaves it in bounds. Tommy, you said it when Desean Jackson fumbled it. What happens?
Once the ball is fumbled, guys lose their lane integrity. They start following each other down the field.
And he could go all the way. Get in there. Way. And the final play of the game, Desean Jackson puts the Eagles to an improbable 38-31 victory.
Thing to watch there, how many Giants were following their own color jersey down the football field. Actually made it pretty easy for Desean Jackson to find a crease.
They've been charting this since 1960. There's Tom Coughlin and the young punter Matt Dodge. Out of bounds, please. But it was inbounds. And the Eagles down so far, so long. The Eagles, they've been charting it since